Hi YouTube! It's the time of the week where we talk about my favorite YouTube comments. You'll love to see them. Today, no hate, no Facebook, Twitter, nothing. Just plain YouTube comments. We got some really good ones in here for sure. If you guys want to be in this video, you gotta leave a YouTube comment. You might get in. You just might make it in. With that, we'll start with Captain OD. I believe the EX4 Gaussmon will trigger both effects when you play the Dual Tamer. He is correct. The Dual Tamer is a Twilight card in terms of being Twilight and Blue Flare. And you can trigger both effects. You can do it. I've never done it though. Actually, like it's never come up. So, yes, it's a thing you can do. But is it that important? I guess not. I don't know. Unknown Nerd or 9FD just finished 11th place, going X1 in Europe's Ultimate Cup playing Blue Flare. The deck got super strong, but Machine Dramon is still a menace. Also, I didn't know that Gaussmon lets you draw after it's played. LOL, maybe that would have changed things. Yeah, that's a common thing. I didn't even know that when I first started playing Blue Flare. The EX4 Gaussmon, if you play it draws for itself, which is pretty cool. Like, so it's a 3-cost rookie that plays itself when you play it, draws a card when you play it, but then it gets value returns on the board, which is kind of good. Good card. But congratulations on your 11th place. I hope you enjoy that. I hope you find solace in your spoils. Gucci Breh. He had to add the part that he's Canadian, huh? Lamau, JK, congrats on top, Mike. Yes, the person who won my circuit championship this year is not a German resident. No. It's actually a Canadian resident. Michael is Canadian. You love to see it. And we got this deck makes me sick. So, the Rin Hime, I guess, apparently gets sick from seeing Black or Greymon. I would recommend that Rin Hime goes to a doctor. You know, if looking at cardboard makes you like vomit, if it gives you nausea, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, you might want to see a doctor or take some Pepto. It's one or the other. But seriously, if playing the card games, if watching other people play card games gives you health concerns, do take that seriously. I couldn't do the whole thing without thinking a straight face. Digimon TCG seems to become more expensive ever since BT12. Ever since fun decks aren't that cheap anymore, it's annoying, says Shocks Wavy. This is technically true. Kind of, sort of, not really true. We will see this in BT13 for real when MSRP on boxes explains. When MSRP on boxes explodes. And when I say explodes, I mean it's go up a few bucks. Nothing crazy, but it will impact the price of singles a little bit. In addition to that, if you want to play decks like Royal Knights, where Omnimon and Galmon are both secret, good luck. It is going to be expensive for sure. But some decks are budget. You just got to buy the cards at the right time. That's what Worker Watchers are for. You know? That's it. Just do what you can. This game is still cheaper than most games. It is. Ooh, Adam Scoo. I don't know. That's crazy. I also pulled Professor Terrymon, Zekerumon, and Chaos Galmon in my first box. They were all hearts as well. Yeah, it's disgusting. That's a feels bad. It's an awful box. That Chaos Galmon, that's just the worst thing you can pull in the whole set. Ape has plays 9925. Can't believe Mario released that we live in a society. Crazy. Well, we do live in a society. We do. Yeah. 01 man, 01 truck. I will not stand for this Machine Dramon slander. If you do not want to stand for it, if you do want to do something about it, try me. You know what? If I'm hitting your Machine Dramon feels too hard, I invite you to try and do something about it. I do. Try. Peter Nar YouTube. Thank you, benevolent Lord Farquaad, for once again keeping us safe from pre-sale scammers. Hopefully Bandai steps in and resolves whatever issue allowed someone to get BT15 cards so early. But I also doubt it. And then J Ditto came in. He protects us from being milked. Hail His Majesty Farquaad. Every day now, somewhere in the grand cosmos, there's a reference to me and Lord Farquaad. Every day you can find one. It's absolutely insane. On a more serious note, yeah, the fact that BT13 is in the wild kind of sucks. It's really unfortunate. And it's not just one person. It's a whole bunch of people now. So, yeah. I think Bandai was just doing what Bandai usually does. The only thing that Bandai can do is if these people are reported to Bandai, Bandai can penalize them. That's really what can happen here. And hopefully Bandai does something. But you never know. You never know with Bandai. Anything's impossible, honestly. Third Strike 4. Damn, that thing was spread like a wildfire. Dudes are snitches out here. Laughing emoji. I honestly think this guy should have kept it to himself. Having a new set months before it even comes out, I feel super weird and guilty. LOL. But honestly, do not buy off him. It's not worth it. He's right. It is not worth it. I hope he sold 0 cards. I hope anyone that's selling BT13 right now sold 0 cards. And yeah, we are snitching, but it's snitching for the point of ensuring that people aren't, getting milked. Like, it's not like I'm telling on you to the hall monitor, because you left you stole my yogurt. You know what I mean? It's nothing like that. That's a weird analogy. That's a really weird analogy. But like, this is a little more serious. If it counts as snitching, fine, whatever. But like, this is just for awareness. It's not meant to be anything super serious. Next up, we got The Great Way. It's wild how much Blitzcrank, Crescaroo, and Alter B went up from their pre-order price. Well, Falcon outside as well, and some other ones after the release. Kind of wish I'd ordered them. So here's the thing about the pre-sale prices, right? And you see this from time to time. If you guys recall, the Friday the day it came out, and I always look, because I never sell cards on the Friday, unless it's by locals. But I won't go out of my way to sell things online. The reason for that is because the day cards come out is usually the lowest they'll be if they're going to go up. If they're not going to go up, they might go down more. And then maybe just hold some cards, right? I'm holding on to some Falcomon alt-arts for BT13. I'm waiting. However, some cards, after the release day or during the release day, they will go up in price. We saw this with Examon in EX3, and technically Shine Greymon BT12 right now is more expensive than its pre-sale prices in some cases. So that's a very valid thing. These ones make no sense. I think people are just consuming the Kool-Aid, so to speak. It doesn't help that multiple content creators, myself included, made on deck profiles. That does increase the price of cards. It does. I'm sorry if you guys think it doesn't, but like it does. Content creators can influence the market, and that might have something to do with it. But regardless, you sell these cards now. Otherwise, you don't buy them right now. That's all it is. Next up, Rayquaza. I pulled one of the Silver Resorts, and I've just been crying eternally. It's rapid dropping. True. I did manage to pick up an Onmon's Worth Defeat alt Silver art. I got rid of it immediately. I'm happy it did, because it already lost roughly 20% of its value since I sold it. That's crazy. Like, act fast with these cards. It's crazy how much lottery cards fall when it comes to Bandai. Oreo X. Honestly, really like Alter B. If you get into it like you should, you can deal with Tamers, Digimon, and Security. As a whole, I think this deck will be fun, and looking forward to seeing how people use the pieces of the decks. That's an interesting little theory. The pieces in other decks. I can't see the top end being anywhere else, but I'm very narrow tunnel mind Mario here, so I don't know. I'd love to see it. I really would. Last comment today goes to Francis Cole D. Shave 9095. Great list. Do you think it's worth running one Omnimon X, or would it hinder the deck? I do not think it's worth it. I think it would hinder the deck. It doesn't do anything for you. Not really. And that goes for both Omnimon X's, because there's two. Alter B burns 3 security. Alter S board wipes 2 things and turns into Alter B. It's fine. It's okay. And yeah, that'll be it for today's Market Watch. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about the comments. I said it was Market Watch. Flame me in the comments. I want to see it. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.